Welcome back to Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon!
Hey Chocobo, you're looking hungry.
I am a little hungry.
Maybe if I chop up some crabs for you.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah. So we're in the middle of this dungeon because we weren't sure where the breakpoint is. Turns out it is indeed floor 15. This dungeon breaks up in 15 floor increments.
You should just eat all your stinky greens. Just go slow for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I do it all at once, they'd wear off quick.
And I mean, what are the odds of somebody coming up and just kicking you in the butt?
Oh, it poisons me. Welp! I'm gonna be super poisoned.
And the drawback to poison is it actually decreases your health faster. No.
So that means we're probably, if I'm guessing, we are going to be fighting a boss every 5 floors, so that's amazing. It's just me, or is poison, like, really not very good?
This is already worn off.
Like, it already wore off and it did almost no damage.
Because you have a regen effect, too. I'm just gonna poof. There we go.
Like, wow, there's just a whole lot of, not a lot of dungeon.
Now switch places.
I would have, but I was already moving. Gotta do my little dance. So we are in the middle of this dungeon. It's the Ancient Labyrinth or whatever.
Ancient Ruins.
Yeah.
The Labyrinth is the one you went in without pants a bunch of times because you were that crazy.
Look, I could go in without pants and still meet the minimum item level requirement.
Well, yeah, that's because you did the raids for once, and then you got done with that first set, and you were like, never again, never again. Oh boy, never again.
Yeah, after what I had to go through with friggin' Twin Connie before the raid finder existed.
Oh my god. It's so funny just to look back on, like, all the stuff that just used to exist. That used to not exist.
Ah! I remember at one point I put up a party finder. And you also didn't have any requirements for the party finder. Like, you couldn't require people do things.
Yeah.
So you'd do stuff like, say, hey, we want to farm, and then you'd go in, and you'd get that message of, like, hey, somebody still needs the clear. And, like, I get that you want the clear, but join a clear party, not a farm party.
I think my favorite was going to Upper Lenoska, since that was the place where they had the starting point they had to enter every time.
Yeah,
And,
before you could go in just through the friggin'...
yeah, before the raid finder popped up. God, could you imagine, just now, thinking about it, that they added glamours in so early?
Undead bashers.
Could you imagine all the ugly things we'd have to wear? Because I remember them doing that, because they did it for, like, really early on. They didn't have glamour plates until, like...
Yeah, glamour plates took a long time, but glamours themselves didn't exist. And that's where, like, when I ran in pantsless to that dungeon, I was actually running around pantsless, because you couldn't just glamour that crap. Nowadays, you see somebody pantsless and you go, who knows what they're wearing.
Well, you could examine them and see what they're wearing. But no, I was just thinking, because I used to remember seeing up there every once in a while, somebody shouting, looking for party, I have the orb skip.
Yeah, before they realized that wasn't a fantastic plan.
That was so weird that a raid had something like that.
You're gonna... I got all day, buddy. There we go.
I mean, not all SP day, but...
You know, honestly though, like... I liked how different they tried to do everything. Like, they did a lot of real interesting things with the early raids. Between, like, that third round just being... You just kind of run to the end. Yeah, you just run to the end. You don't even really get anything from it. And then after that, there was... Was it the second one? That was like the tiered? Where you had to like beat all the individual little bosses working down to weaken the one at the end? Like, that's so cool! And they never do anything like that anymore. Now
I think the 4th floor was the elevator.
Like, that was so cool, though. Nowadays, they never do anything like that. It's just, you're in a static arena with a big ol' boss. That's it, every single time. And, like, that's, I mean, it's fun, and they still make fun fights, but, like, I want to see them try to innovate again, and not just fall into this rut they've gotten themselves into.
That's what the near one's for.
We'll see how this one goes.
I hope the equipment is just nice looking.
Oh, eventually it will be.
Because it's just like...
You know they're not going to give us friggin' 2B's outfit in the first one.
Because it's just as funny as it would be, I don't want to wear 2B's outfit as a...
Oh no, you wouldn't get 2B's
As a
outfit, you'd get
rogue.
9S's.
I don't want to wear his outfit either. They're all too plain. I want something fantastical. I mean, as far as I know, the way the thing's gonna go is it's gonna start near Automata, then go to Nier, and then go to Drakengard 3 out of nowhere.
Yeah, and like the plot's supposed to be all on its own, but like, honest to goodness, I have no idea what the crap's gonna happen, and I want to leave it that way. I gotta see what's up this passage up here.
So, just so you know, since I kind of figured it out, and I figured you know, that the if they're asleep, you do like twice the damage to them.
That's pretty spiffy.
I mean, I guess that's the uptick for Black Mage. You just put something to sleep and then you go, brrr.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Ruby again. So apparently on these floors you can get a Sapphire. I think it was Sapphire. Which should be better than what we have. Yeah, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. On ground. Hey, I found these stairs. Just right here below me.
Wow, you went old style Dragon Quest. You have to go to the actual stairs command.
That's Ifrit.
It's Eta.
No, that's Ifrit.
It's Eta.
I mean, you can name yourself that, but you're Ifrit.
It is Eta.
I didn't want to do that. Dang it!
Haha, your toe kick means nothing to me now.
Look, I told you, it's Ifrit.
If only you had... Oh, that's a damaging floor. Get out of that.
Well, I was waiting for my turn.
I'll just stay behind you. He hurts.
Well, I can't really do much. Can I, like, go hit him or something, though?
So overly dramatic, I thought he died on that one. I was like, wow, that was quick.
Oh, 41 damage is actually kind of a lot. I should have plenty of items. Oh.
Burning heal. Oh, and he Yasuna'd himself on that, too.
I'm on fire! Can better. I'm already silenced. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna rely on my inventory this fight, because you're a jerk.
Oh, you can cast water. You have a water book.
Oh, that's good. That's true.
Could have doubly screwed him up.
Water book!
My circuits!
Ah! Oh wow, he's already almost dead. Good. Because I can't keep this up forever. Oh, that poison's actually hurting him good.
Yeah.
Not like that friggin' one tick that everybody else does. Well, I've got 8 more! And this dungeon isn't messing around. Get a boss every 5 floors and then you fight Mecha Ifrit? And we're only a third of the way in. I'm waterlogged. Oh man, I got engine parts.
Take me to Geek Squad. You'll never see me again.
Yay! Time to leave. Where's the exit? I want to go. That's not an exit. I want to leave! I want to leave, but also buddy. Nice. Okay, well, you'll catch up eventually.
I walk back in. Hey, Chocobo.
Oh my goodness.
Just give me a second. That's one taken care of.
Friggin' Rakua! I hate everything.
Oh, we finally see the whereabouts.
Let's just make sure I make it through this dungeon. And out the door on the other side.
You'll be fine. I don't know what you're worried about. You'll be fine.
But what if I'm not? Can I have some job points? Okay, good, we do. You know what, we might as well... You know what, we've already fully explored this.
Oh, I forgot the map.
Oh, I was gonna toe kick him.
I was kind of hoping he'd be dead after the first turn.
Deal extra damage to him while unconscious. That'll do it. You know what? I'm tired of your crap!
How about pirouetting this? No! My toes have been silenced.
You monster! What do I have that I can hit you with?
Enjoy a bunch of water.
Take that! Alright, I am gone. Dang it!
Dance. Well, we're in here for the next 15 floors.
Alright! We're going for it all the way! Need a map item. I'm out! Okay, I don't think we gained any gear or anything, but it'll be a good chance to, like, straighten up our inventory before we go back in.
Not anything really worthwhile, unless you picked up one of those saddles that's got, like, extra stuff.
Whoops. Whoops. One of these is the run button. Alright, so yeah, I'll be back in a second. Nothing we had was any good, so we could sell pretty much everything. The only thing, somebody mentioned that my bank was nearly full and that I needed to sell a bunch of crap instead of keeping everything. But I pretty much only keep collars. I mean, I have these polishing creams and these magicites, I guess. And I'm keeping this because I want to be able to put no silence on something. But it's mostly just these collars that I'm keeping around. And that's just because I like having that option of, man, we ran into something really butts that I can't do anything about. I'm gonna put on that collar. Like, it's just a thing I do where I keep, like, every collar I can find. But admittedly, we are kind of filling out. So I should really figure out... Collar that accelerates hunger. Why do I have you in there? Like, some of these are nice. But at the same time, like... I'll manage. And I need the space.
Mm-hmm. But you don't need a regen collar, you have it on the saddle.
Well, like, that's... Like, I want to keep it, though, just in case I don't have it on the saddle. So we're gonna clear out some of this. Collar that inflicts silence. Why do I have that? Increases evasion. You know what? We'll live. Oh, there's also something that I should be doing, which is batch grabbing, where you can do this.
No. I just hate it when you get to the very end of something and you go
It's
like,
oh man, here's this small quality of life thing that would have made my life so much easier.
yeah.
Color that prevents SP recovery. Why do I have that in here?
Duty roulette? What kind of craziness are you talking about?
Okay, everything else I think is at least reasonable. Like, it's mostly all preventing status effects, so if we run across something and find, okay, yeah, that's pretty butts. I'm also gonna take out all of these... yeah, that should make things... That should make life a little bit easier. I think somebody else was also mentioning... Oh, you can just... Oh, crap, this guy. Somebody else was also mentioning that, like, oh, you gotta clear out your inventory. Like, clear all the equipment out of your inventory. That's why you run out of space in dungeons. And... that's... exactly what I'm doing. That's what I always do. Like, I always go in with my equipment, greens, which you need, potions, which, just in case you need to heal yourself, and ethers, just in case you need some SP. And it's not a lot, but that crap adds up quick. And that's 9 slots. Like, I absolutely would go in with the equipment and greens. I could maybe get rid of the potions if I wanted to save, like, 2 more slots. Or, like, the ethers, not the potions. Hold up! I'm not going into a dungeon I may die with 14,000 gold on me. Gil. Gold. Jill.
Gil.
Is it Gil or Jill?
Gil.
It's Gil?
Yeah, because of Edward from Final Fantasy IV. His first real name is Gilbert, and that's why they call it Gil in that game.
Huh. That is a bit of lore I did not know. But okay, we're good.
I think it's his actual Japanese name. They just always called him Gilbert, but they just called him Edward over here because what kind of nerd has Gilbert as a name?
That's not even like a friggin' Japanese name. Why would you change that?
Same reason that Terra is called Sarah over there. Because Sarah is like a mystical name for them in Japan. Also, it kind of keeps their kind of continuation of... oh, what am I thinking of? They've been calling princesses Sarah since, like, the first game.
Hmm.
So they keep doing that as well. So that's one of their continuation things. And they did that too, but everyone looked at Sarah over here and I guess it went like, that's a plain name. Let's call her Terra.
What do we got? We got Assault Scissors. We got Simurg. And that's it. Wing Flap.
Oh, that's the haste thing. That ain't worth it.
Temporarily casts haste on Chocobo.
Oh, on Chocobo.
I don't know, I kind of like that, but also you're an Iron Giant.
I mean, I would almost take that. I thought it was going to be just on me. And it's like, what's the point of it having on the buddy? Because, like, the buddy's not going to be able to make an advantage of it. Like, I'm going to get 2 turns, maybe, but then I have to wait for you to make a turn.
Hey, Appraiser's Color, that's that thing that I got.
Time to put that in the vault.
Just in case I need a second one.
What is this?
Dead is what it is.
It was a Doom Knight. Oh, it was a skeleton.
It's a dead Doom Knight.
So it was a sleeping skeleton. On why a skeleton needs to sleep, I have no clue.
Okay, so what say you we try to make it to the next checkpoint? That's gonna be an extra couple floors, because we've already been running around for a little bit.
Well, it's floor 30, so... Which means we have to get a boss out of the way. We gotta get, like, 3 bosses out of the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure, but I feel like as long as we don't dawdle on all these floors... Like, I still want to explore it all, because we need stuff.
Don't do it! Ah! Why? Why have you betrayed me, children?
If we need gear, we need experience.
Also, it's really barren here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why there's, like, nothing here. What are you?
Glasses you don't need because you pick up everything on.
Okay, so there's one last spot over here. That just connects up there. We're good to go. I mean, we're getting experience for these things for sure. For little effort. But then, like, you get to the boss and the boss just wrecks you. Dang, no. So it's always a terrifying prospect. Hey, look.
Sight book. It's for when you get blinded again. I mean, I'm mostly concerned why we're not getting a lot of
Ruby Talons. I already have Ruby Talons, though, so unless they have more Jimmy Jams on them, they're not worth the trouble.
Well, you have 5 slots.
They got 3, so... And I'm pretty sure 5 is max.
I was gonna say, I'm more concerned there's, like, not a lot of, like, job at the points dropping.
Yeah, that's the other concern. Like, we're just not getting a lot of job points, which would be right spiffy. Oh my goodness, do I have to walk all the way back over there just to see what's in that room?
No, you have to walk over there really slowly now.
I'm trying to go places!
At least my armor looks cool.
I'm trying to remember what the button with the fast move button was.
Well, started randomly hitting buttons.
I'm trying, and then it, like, never works.
Because it's one of those ones that, like, just gets you to the edge of the... where you need to be, so... Is it one of the face buttons?
Is it, like...
Is it one of the...
It's none of those.
Shoulder buttons?
Ah!
Oh, so that's how you scroll that up.
Yeah, if you ever want to read the chat!
What button was that?
ZR.
ZR?
Oh, ZL does it too.
Ah.
I guess I've just never hit those buttons. Like, I thought it'd be that one, but... Oh, there it is. Figured it out. Got it.
What button was that, for my sake?
I think it was B.
Ah.
But you have to, like, hold the button down.
Wait, can I do it too? I can do it too! Woo! 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 Oh my god, down the wrong way. Woo! 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 Hold up, hold up, hold up, stay there.
Can't do when there's an enemy here.
Oh, dang it, I wanted to be all the way over there. Just don't. Woo! 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 Woo!
Beep beep!
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
Beep beep!
It's more priceless now that the buddy can do it. It's just like, it's this massive iron giant that just goes like, just goes, woo! Woo! Woo!
It was the vertical one, just seeing you go boom, right through the room full of enemies and everything, just
go
boom, boom.
It still ports me back to.
Okay, I mean, I gotta play video games, but now I'm like almost crying.
I'm almost done.
I knew it was gonna be a den of monsters, but that's fine. I got 4 Jimmy Jams!
Oh, I'm out of here, Chocobo. Let me boom!
Sorry, getting hit.
It's too priceless.
Ah, dang it. At least 44 is not much. Man, get wrecked. That was your whole den of monsters? That was underwhelming.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, it didn't kill you?
Stop for a second. Well, at least let me through. Okay, now go down a square.
Hold up, I gotta eat something. You know what? I need a nap. Ah, I'm up. Okay, so the rest of this game is just gonna be
Yeah, this is just
it's me playing solo with you kind of cruising around at 1,000 miles an hour and back. So I feel a little bad that I'm suddenly able to just like one-shot everything with this.
I don't.
I say that because what I
You know what you should feel bad about?
how slow I'm moving.
No, no. Go up one. Ow!
Oh no, I hit a trap. What, do I not pick things up when I go over them like that?
It said mounted. I was like, why are you mounting stuff, Chocobo?
Lost time. Okay, let me get my Jimmy Jams back.
Oh god, this boss arena. You know I'm doing it.
Okay, at least, like, help, though. Oh, it's a giant eyeball. This is gonna be horrible. It's like you're playing one of those little slidey games.
Yes, exactly. I'm on ice now. This is just my entire life here.
That's even faster.
If I had a warp button this whole time, I would be upset.
Man. The guy, like, doesn't have any ranged attacks. And I've got an attack that has knockback in it.
Yes, but more importantly,
Flank attack.
stun a foe.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be good.
That's nice.
But more importantly,
Just straight up stun a fool. Okay. Like, more utility, not something I'm probably gonna use a ton.
is Chocobo gonna have to stun a bitch?
Well, I mean, I guess let's put it on something.
Yeah, it takes two, so.
It takes two to tango. Wraith uses Rot a lot. It was.
Oh, wow.
It was the friggin' off-screen. Boom, boom, boom.
Stab.
Like you don't even see anything. Just. Oh hi.
Yeah, Ruby Talons. Plus two.
Yeah, kind of the reason I don't like it though is there.
I had no idea where I was going on that one. Just
No, to what I was saying earlier before we discovered fast travel. The reason I kind of don't like that is because that now becomes your standard attack. And there was a...
Oh, what, for stun?
No, like, my toe kick.
Oh, yeah.
Is that now becomes my regular attack. And I don't like that, because there was a, there was a roguelite that I was playing before. That, like, every couple levels, they'd introduce a new spell for you, which is real cool. And, like, you could wreck. But they would also make the enemies strong enough that you kind of had to use those spells if you wanted to kill them. So the scaling ended up being that, like, my normal attack...
I didn't mean to do that far.
Like, the scaling meant my normal attack and anything other than, like, my second most powerful spell were useless. I learn a new spell, I'm just never using that old one again. And, like, that was good for... It was nice early on because it let me know when I was strong enough to, like, move on. Like, when I was done grinding. Because as soon as I could run around and not have to cast spells to kill things, I was cool. Especially because then I knew I could go through, Especially because I knew I could go through without, like, I could go through indefinitely. I wouldn't run out of MP and have to leave. Like, I could just murder everything physically.
You're getting hungry. Really hungry. Yeah. You're at, like, 13%.
To check what my hunger's at. What do I got?
You got filling.
Oh, I got a lot of filling greens.
Speaking of filling greens. And now that my job's done here...
Oh, sticks.
Is that an iron giant just went booming past?
I like don't even care about these traps anymore. They barely hurt. Like, the rockfall is the worst of the two. The steam one does like 20 damage. And like, crap, I can trip and take 20 damage.
Rock, you tripping for that 20 damage? Well, now you have to use your normal attack.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
God dang it. Oh, and he's hasted. You
Don't worry, Chocobo, I'll be back.
Okay, that connects there. I think we're done.
It's just half the fun of this
Oh no, that goes... Okay, that
dungeon
just
now.
there.
It's just me just finding the right spots just to go. It's better since I can do it on a diagonal, too.
I think I can. Like, it's more fun for you because you're not... Your turn isn't stopped.
My turn, I can just go.
Like, as soon as an enemy is, like, on screen, it stops me. Because everybody's doing everything, and I gotta stop everything I'm doing.
Ow. It's like right behind us.
Yeah. Like, I can't just zoom away because these guys want to cast 1,000 spells. It's like kind of awkward too. It's like it doesn't stop me when you think it would stop me.
Yeah, it stops at like intersections and doors.
But always like before them. Not even like, oh, you just go until you hit a dead end. It's like...
Wait.
Was that a boss store on this floor?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I figured as much.
Yeah.
It's 24, so it's about that time. Man, I'm grateful you got me some job points. You got me like a couple levels. Alright!
Birds.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, you go have fun first.
It's cockatrice. They got really small hitboxes there.
And I have a Thunderbook. I don't think I have anything else. I have a Sight Book.
Kick an amnesia drink into it. I want to see it happen.
Oh!
And you doubted me.
Okay, you guys go have fun. And kick at him. Remedy.
Sight book. Hack. Why am I stunned now?
Oh, hi.
Oh, your friend came back too.
Yeah, I don't know who he's attacking though. Man, that confused guy, he's just out there having a good time. I mean, I'm stunned. Oh, I guess you have to take your turn. Man, I mean, I know there's 3 of them, but not as strong as I was expecting. Yeah.
I mean, you got a toad.
Oh, that was the real...
Oh.
There we go, we did it.
What the hell is this Glenn?
Heck if I know.
That's Sid's grandfather.
No.
Why would you name someone in the Sid family Glenn? Why is he not Gid? As in Gid Good.
Look, Sid's father should be named Sidolphus. It's only fair. I would kind of like it if I had a slightly ranged... Whoop.
Oh my god! Just the perfect moment of like, I would like to. Oh well. Just as if you were talking to me as an actual person in the game, and just like flash, boom. Man, I would really like to have a like. Oh well. He's gone.
I was thinking, like, what kind of strategy, what kind of planning should I do with you standing in front of me here, because I just can't attack him or do anything directly. Oh, well, you know.
Well, I took care of that problem. Oh, that hurt.
You have fun with the simple. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, one more and we get a checkpoint. We just gotta make it.
Now we got a boss first.
Well, that's what I mean, like the one more section.
Oh, okay.
Not one more floor, we got like 5 more floors.
I was gonna say, it's like, what madness are you talking about?
We've been in this dungeon for so long, I've lost sense of the passage of time. Looks like a hunger trap, maybe, possibly, perhaps.
You were gonna walk into it too, that's what made it better.
Man, I sure do like those sleep kills. Okay, I know I saw it, but it was just that, like, you zoomed back, and you were silenced. Like, what kind of adventure are you getting yourself into?
The eye attacked me, that's what happened.
I mean, it was just that, like, zoom! Zoom! I'm silenced now. Man, why these guys aren't dropping nothing? Dang it.
This is kind of like the penultimate dungeon. You're supposed to, like, give us all the stuff we need so we can level up all our jobs.
Yeah, like there's not even any friggin' gear laying around. Not any of the good stuff. There's supposed to be good stuff. Kind of. Actually, there's not a lot of good stuff in this dungeon. I think it's like Sapphire.
30 points.
I think it's like maybe Sapphire Talons or something.
Dark.
Rankuha. Alright, I think we're good. Just so, like, I come over here dealing with this, and off in the corner, just...
It's worse because it's when you stop. That's when you move, I stop, because it's technically your turn going.
Wowzers!
Giant mine trap. Oh, jeez.
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
and it blew up the collar, too.
Okay, those are starting to hurt a little. I know I was kind of laughing at the traps earlier. But,
it took you back to Inspector Gadget.
I'm feeling that one.
Hit you so hard you went back to Inspector Gadget. Wowzers!
It's been a little while. Mother of Pearl! Can you not? Oh my goodness, you would have killed me.
I would have. Let's avoid that one. It is a silly one.
Okay, you know what? Let's just, like...
This is the step-by-step now.
Until I get some HP back, we're just gonna take this nice and slow.
The Supreme Grande mine goes off. Oh no!
Didn't want to move twice. You're getting me scared.
The death mine goes off. What happens then?
Okay, that's the end. Okay, that's the end.
Ow.
Or Ruby Talons.
You blow up once with the giant mine trap, and now you're just scared.
Twice.
No, you got hit by a giant mine one, and then you just got hit by a regular mine.
That was a regular. I did like 130 damage though.
That's what the regular ones do.
Oh, that's true.
Giant
It was the giant one did like 300.
Yeah.
Well, I would admittedly rather not be hit by a mine trap. Or a giant mine trap.
Being like this one?
Exactly.
I just step on it. Does like 301
little
damage
HP.
to you.
Gotta do that tip tap.
Ah!
Okay, now that I've tip tapped for a very long time, I'm hungry.
Dealt with him.
I mean, I guess I have the HP. I can tank a giant mine
you
if I
have
had
the
to.
HP.
That's true.
Excuse me while I zoom into one. Or you can kick that at me.
Yeah, was that a high potion?
That was a high potion. Alright. Now I can hit this trap.
Shoot!
Oh, jeez!
Wow!
At least it didn't hit me. I'm the one that matters.
You're like not... do I have to come in Scholar to every floor now?
I guess. Oh, there's the boss floor. You want to heal yourself beforehand, or?
I mean, I'm not gonna fight the boss right this second. We gotta finish exploring the floor.
I'm talking more about if you hit another giant mine trap that you're gonna explode.
Well, that's why I'm kicking every step.
Good, we know the middle section's clear. Buddy points.
I'm like terrified now.
It has gotten to that point. Oh wait! You have those... No, you pick those books. I was gonna say you use the sight book.
Is it sad that I'm exchanging these?
You have like how many in your one inventory? Yeah, please drink it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna...
So I can trigger this trap.
I think you checked the middle, but I don't remember.
I did not. I checked the upper path. I know this spot is safe.
Okay. Okay.
You want to tip tap a bit?
I'm gonna... need some greens. And I'm gonna tip tap a little bit. And then I'm gonna say I think I'm good. And not have to fight a bat. Hi, it's Leviathan! Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Sigma! X-Buster.
Yeah,
you got nothing.
I got warp wings.
Kick stuff at him.
Kick a remedy at him. Do you have any status effects on you?
No.
Yep, that's really it. I can kick warp wings at him. I don't think it's worth the trouble.
You know what? Do it and just see him warp around the arena.
You know what? For a laugh.
Yes! I love this game.
Dude, we get cornered?
Yeah, you just kick a warp wing
Kick
at
a
him.
warp wing! God dang it! Also toe kick. Just back up a little. Like, no, you know what? I don't like that you're right there. That's a jerk move.
Leviathan doesn't cast thunder. Leviathan casts water.
Like, fine, if you're not gonna come to me, then I'll come to you!
I was not ready for that.
That hurt a little. Okay, this Leviathan is being temperamental.
Well, it's because you didn't put up the elemental converter yet.
If you get behind him... Okay, good, he's like almost dead.
Got behind him in the most convoluted way I could think of.
Okay, it doesn't knock him back anymore. I mean, now he can... Like, now he doesn't have to waste a turn moving back at me. But alternatively, he, like, didn't do that anyway. He just kind of casted thunder at me.
Whoa.
Also, he's dead!
Brain parts.
Yeah! I should have tip-tapped or something. I want to heal. I want a heal ability. Please give me a heal ability. There's our checkpoint. Alright!
You got teleport wings on you? Oh my god, if you could use those on bosses and just insta-win.
Nah, the boss is just outside terrorizing the town now. Chocobo, what have you done?
I am Alexander, prepare for divine judgment. That's how you beat Raphael, is just kick the evil out of him.
Alright, so we did it. We made it in. We made it through. We're only 2/3 of the way through that, which means next time we'll be finishing that dungeon up.
And we'll probably get an airship out of it.
And we maybe get an airship out of it. We also have to clean up our inventory, which I'll take care of before next time. Also, if my calculations are correct...
They are not.
Probably not. The next video that goes up is going to be October 1st. Which means it's start of the spooky season. So I want to tell everybody, we are going on a brief Chocobo's Dungeon hiatus. Because there's still plenty of game left to do. While we do something a little more of the season. Until next time, everybody.